Alright, my name is Joseph Moffat, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a pumpkin pie cheesecake. First thing you want to do is you want to gather your ingredients, but before that you want to wash your hands so nobody gets sick or nothing gets contaminated. So when gathering your ingredients, what you're going to want 4 eggs, you're going to want caramel sauce, all-purpose flour, cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, pumpkin pie spice to dust, salt, sugar, vanilla extract, pecans, graham cracker crumbs, butter, unsalted, cream cheese, heavy whipping cream, sour cream, brown sugar, and pumpkin puree or pumpkin pie mix. The 4 things that you can add that you might not need to add are the caramel sauce, the pumpkin pie spice to dust, the vanilla extract when making the homemade whipped cream, and the pecans. First off, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. You're going to want 1.5 cup graham cracker crumbs, which is basically just breaking down the graham crackers as you see here. You're going to want 1 tablespoon sugar and a half teaspoon cinnamon, which I got here in this little cup right here. You're going to want 6 tablespoons melted butter, which I have in this bowl right here. And then you're going to mix them all together.
Let me pan in here.
Make sure you mix it all together, get it nice thick. You want everything sticking together because this is the base of your pumpkin pie right here. Don't be afraid to make a mess. You know, I'm a messy guy, so I kind of tend to mess up a little bit whenever I'm making some stuff here. As you can see, when I was making those chili dogs last time. Alright, once it's all sticking together, you got it nice and tight right there. You're going to want to put it in your bowl. This is going to be the base. So just go ahead and layer it for the first layer right there.
You've got to jump on this table.
So you're gonna put it in your pan or your baking dish. You want to spread it out a little bit. You want to pack it down. You want to try to get a 3-inch tall wall baking pan. If not, it doesn't really matter. Just to go up like the side of the cheesecake. So you're gonna pat it down. Make sure everything's nice right here. There we go. Alright, looking good. Alright, after you get it all nice and packed down, you're going to want to bake it at 350 degrees for 8 minutes. I'm not going to do that because I don't have a whole lot of time, but if I did have a lot of time, I would put it in there for 8 minutes and show you what it looks like whenever it gets out. Next, you want 3 packages of softened cream cheese. I like to put it in the microwave for 1 minute just to get it a little soft in there, so it's not as hard to mix up. Then you're gonna want 1.5 cup brown sugar. Pour it in here, and you're gonna want to mix it together. You're gonna want to mix it together without any lumps. You're gonna try to get the lumps out of there. Pause it.
Why?
I'll stop it.
Stop it?
Yeah, so I don't run over the time. Alright, in a separate bowl, you're going to whisk 4 eggs. You're going to want to mix 1 can of pumpkin puree. Not hard getting all this out of here. 1/4 cup sour cream. Then 2 tablespoons flour, 2 teaspoons pumpkin pie mix, 1/4 tablespoon salt, and 1 tablespoon vanilla, which I have on this little container right here. You're going to take your whisk it all together, make sure everything's all mixed.
Baby sized.
Alright, once you got that mix, you're gonna transfer your pumpkin pie mix over to your cream cheese filling. Make sure you mix it nice and good so everything's mixed, so you don't have one thing by itself. Alright, once you got that mixed, you're going to transfer this. After you baked your pie crust on 8 minutes, you're going to transfer your pumpkin pie filling on top of your crust. You're going to bake on your middle rack for 1 hour. Then you're going to prop the door. You're going to turn the heat off. You're going to prop the door open with a spoon or whatever you need, and let it sit in there for an extra 45 minutes. After that, you're going to remove it from the oven. Let it cool to room temperature, and then you put it in the fridge to cool down. Usually about 4 hours, or you can leave it in there overnight. It's up to you. Then after you got that done, if you want to make your homemade whipped cream, you're going to need 1 cup of heavy cream. One tablespoon sugar. And then 1/2 teaspoon either rum or vanilla if you choose. I'm going to use a little rum. Me saying that, I don't condone drinking, so if you're going to drink, please drink responsibly. Drop that in there. And then you're gonna want to beat it on high until it's gonna get that nice fluffy texture. And then after you got your pie crust and your filling on top, you can add either whipped cream if you make it, or your caramel sauce, your pecans, or a little bit extra pumpkin pie spice if you want. So, in conclusion, I taught you how to make a pumpkin pie cheesecake by gathering 3 easy steps of gathering ingredients, putting them together, and then baking them. So you can try this at home and you can enjoy a nice pumpkin cheesecake.